Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Myself Dawood Ahmed. We will start the second part of this topic, that is how participants saw the moment. पहले पार्ट में हमने डिस्कस किया था पार्टिसिपेशन इन द कंट्री साइड, किस तरह से रिच फार्मर्स, पीजेंट्स और पुअर पीजेंट्स ने पार्टिसिपेशन किया था सिविल डिसोबीडियंस मूवमेंट में। और इस लेक्चर में हम ये देखेंगे कि टाउन्स में किस तरह से पार्टिसिपेशन किया गया, हाउ द इंडस्ट्रियल ओनर्स पार्टिसिपेटेड इन द सिविल डिसोबीडियंस मूवमेंट and how the industrial workers participated in this movement. So this is the participation in towns. In the countryside there were the peasants, and in the towns there were the industrial owners and the industrial workers. As we know that in the 1930s, at that time the Indian industries went up because during the First World War the European industries, they produced war related goods, and the Indian industries, the Indian industrial owners, their industries went up because of the industrial products which were produced in India had good demand at international level. And at that time, when the civil disobedience movement was started, the industrial owners, they want get rid from the colonial control over the Indian economy, and they also want independence. So they formed the organization that is called the FICCI, that is Federation of the Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industries, which was formed in 1927 by the G.D. Birla and Purushottam Das Thakur Das. So these were the industrialists who formed the organization, and under the banner of this organization they participated in the civil disobedience movement. And these industrial owners, they were the financier of the Congress. So they want protection against imported products. So the imported products, the products which was imported in India from the Europe, their main motive was that the restrictions should be imposed on these products. So the protection of the imported products. So its result will be that जो इंडिया में प्रोडक्शन होगी, इंडस्ट्रियल प्रोडक्शन, उसकी फिर डिमांड बढ़ जाएगी, तो इनकी जो इंडस्ट्रीज हैं वो भी ग्रीव कर लेंगे. सो दैट इज वाई they participated in the civil disobedience movement. And the industrial workers, they also participated in this. So these were the opposite poles, the industrial owners and the workers, two opposite poles. The owners, okay, we know that they want more profit, and the workers, they want more wages and less working hours. So the opposite poles. And they participated in this civil disobedience movement by Gandhian idea. What was the Gandhian idea? Boycott of the foreign goods and use of Indian goods. The Indian workers, they participated in this movement taking the Gandhian view. But what was the Congress view? Congress view was, you know that these owners, they were the financier of the Congress, and the Congress government and the Congress party, they take lightly the workers during the civil disobedience movement, because the Congress feel that the industrial owners will feel alienated. Okay, so this was the participation of the industrial owners and the industrial workers during the civil disobedience movement. And in this moment, ये एक पहली बड़ी मोमेंट थी जिसमें वुमेन ने पार्टिसिपेशन किया है. So we will see the role of women in this moment. So women also started protest in this moment. They protested against the British government, and they manufactured salt during the civil disobedience movement. And they also went to jail, and they take it sacred duty for them. जिस तरह से sacred duty होती है worship, charity, वो moment में participation करना, इसको भी वो sacred duty मानते थे. And they follow the Gandhians But what was the Gandhian view? Gandhian view was that the women participation is important, but their more responsibility is to care the family, okay, is to give the education to the children's. This was the Gandhian view regarding the women's. And the presence of the women was symbolic during the civil disobedience movement. What is this? uh, their presence hardly matters for the rest of the people in India because of the social problems at that time. So the participation of the women was symbolic. So this was the second part of the participation of the people during the civil disobedience movement. Hope you understand this. Thank you.